Hey, thanks for checking out Live on Tape Delay, episode 513. In Western New York, I'm Chris Wilson. On the other end of the internet, John Rabeans Raycroft and Rob Fiasco.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
We hope you took notes. That's the back half of the episode, but you got to get through all the fun part first. Then that'll make sense. So I hope you took notes. Here's 513. Enjoy. On your man. Oh. By mailbox.
I wrote that for you.
Did you? That sounds like I just paid for pooping or somebody to poop. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. What?
If you had to pay for other people to poop.
Oh, Jesus. No. I wouldn't pay for my own self to poop. Like, maybe for the relief of... That's the whole... Are you guys familiar with Urinetown, the musical? It's not about pooping, but it is about paying to use the bathroom. So,
Yeah.
Hail Malthus. Anyway.
I was like, oh, you're in town?
Mm-hmm.
Where I got a bottle of vino or something over there?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
Your name's not Ray.
Oh, I didn't hear the Ray part because I'm finishing a gin and juice.
Orange juice? Is that what the juice part is?
That's what I did today because that's what I had.
I did, of course, make still wine because, I mean, why would I successfully pour it into the glass, you know?
Did you douse your keyboard again? Douse the wrist rest?
No, this is just a tiny little bit on, just enough that a napkin clean up. It wasn't too bad, but,
all right.
You know.
What's up?
Nothing. It's still fucking cold, although it was warm today. Like, it broke freezing. I don't know about you, but I walked outside and I was like, wow, I can unzip my coat. This is amazing. Like, but it was 33 degrees.
Yeah, we've been above freezing a couple days this week, which has been nice. It's been very windy though. Mm-hmm. So it's been like, it'll be like 38 and then like the wind chill will be 23.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, is it really warm? Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to walk somewhere earlier today, and the first trip was all uphill, and it was cold, and then you're also bundled up, so you're trying to like walk fast, and then by the time you get home, you're like cold but also like hot.
And how were the sidewalks? Were they shoveled? Did you have to, or were you like slipping and sliding through slush and shit from people?
I am one of the people that didn't. Let me tell you that.
All right.
First of all, I'm doing it in solidarity with the neighbors to my left and across the street.
Okay.
Those homes are vacant.
Okay.
So I feel that it would be rude of me then if you were like, oh, this is some nice sidewalk. Oh, what the heck, people. And they'd be mad because those people hadn't shoveled their sidewalks, but there's nobody there. So I just, now you've just got snow continuing for my part of the sidewalk and theirs. So
I appreciate that, but I have flip-flopped this year. I've done that in previous years. I'm like, well, if there's one person on the block that hasn't, I'm not going to either. No, I'm the other way. Like, I look at the guy that always shovels his shit, and I'm like, if he's fucking shovel, I'm going out. I'm going out right now. So this year, I've been on top of it this year.
There is the guy across the street from us, the next to the vacant house, and he'll be out at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, bitch, it's still snowing.
Yeah.
It's still another 5 inches of snow. What do you
but if you gotta go, you gotta go. I've done
go
that
anywhere.
Oh, well, that's different.
He stays home. I'm like, I don't understand what you're doing. But
that's different because I went out. We were expected to get like a good amount of snow overnight, and it was supposed to start at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, well, fuck. So I had cleaned it. Everything was cleaned off before that. I'm like, I'm going to set an alarm for 5:30 in the morning, because if I'm going to get stuck out there shoveling for 2 hours, shoveling my whole driveway and the sidewalk and whatever, I want to have plenty of time to get it all cleaned up before I got to leave. I open the curtains at 5:30. Alarm goes off, and I go, didn't get as much as they thought. I'm going back to bed for a half hour or 45 minutes or whatever it was. Got up. I think I was out shoveling by 6:30. Got it done by 7:30. Out. I'm good. So
nice.
yeah, that was successful, but it wasn't enough. What sucks is we're not getting enough for me to break the snowblower out, because that's like it's like a big snowblower. I think I was talking about that. My parents gave me their old one for Christmas, which is awesome. Yeah. I've used it a couple of times, but it's like sometimes it's just easier to shovel depending on the type of snow it is and whatever. And my driveway's pretty long. It's like, I don't know, what is it, like 80 feet maybe? Probably to the garage, like 80 by 12, I think it is. If I'd have to go remeasure it for, from, I'd have to look at the survey from when they put the driveway down. But sometimes it's just easier to shovel than get the big fucking snowblower out. So that's what I did.
What about these electric shovels I'm seeing? Is that a...
I'm not familiar with those. I think I've heard the term, but I don't really know.
I'm
electric shovel.
I think that's what they're called. Is that the
battery-powered snow shovel, 20-volt, 12-inch cordless snow thrower. Okay, so it's like a little push snowblower almost. It's the this is to a snowblower as a hokey is to a vacuum cleaner. There's nobody will get that reference, but all right, there it is.
That's funny. Hey, the hokey worked pretty well.
The hokey 24S, baby. All right, yeah, I mean, these aren't bad. That's kind of cool. That would do, up to 6 inches or something like that. That's not bad.
Yeah. But how much? Ooh, they have a Lithely cordless snow shovel, which is the same brand as my lawnmower. Ooh. Same battery.
There you go.
Click. Save
less than $100. You're good.
Days. $88. That's pretty good. Oh, it's why it looks cool. Like, is that? I don't know.
I've never used one, but like, yeah, my snowblower, it's like it's got the self-drive. Yeah, it's got fucking 6 speeds, 2 speeds in reverse. It's got the multiple fucking auger deal. Like, I don't know. It's a badass machine, but I haven't, it would get me out of trouble. We'll put it that way. But to get it out is a pain in the ass. To actually run it is a pain in the ass. So you've got to really weigh, is it easier to just push the shit off the driveway, when you get an inch or 2 inches or something? But if we get like a foot overnight, that motherfucker's coming out. So I'm glad I have it, but.
I don't know. I think running up to 35 minutes. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I might look into some videos. This might be my thing.
Yeah. I personally would spend the extra $12 and get the Ryobi, but that's only because I'm into that battery system. If you're already into the Lithely,
right,
which makes me feel like I have a lisp there. If you're in the Lithely already,
Lithely. I mean, I also have a Craftsman battery. So do they have a Craftsman?
Craftsman electric snow shovel. If it's the 20-volt, whatever, it's $180 though, $170.
Oh, yeah, not worth the extra $100 just to stay in the same battery system.
And I think it's a little guy too. It's only I don't know how wide it is. It looks like it's 6 inches wide. It'd take you forever. Anyway, yeah.
Anywho,
but yeah, snow.
We got snow.
That's what we're talking.
That's right. Ready for it to be gone. Yeah.
Yes.
We had snow last week. We have tornadoes tomorrow. So,
did you have to shovel?
No.
Okay, so you didn't get that much. See, you're in bad company to talk about snow. That's the. I know it crippled you.
Now we get tornadoes tomorrow. So.
Well, we don't have to deal with that, luckily.
Just waiting for spring, man. This aired after Punxsutawney Phil did or did not see his shadow.
You're right. So, yeah, that would have been yesterday as of release day, right? Did I do math right?
So listeners, whether or not spring is just around the corner. We have no idea, but you already know. Look at that. I love how delay works.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Oh, that crafty little groundhog.
Is Groundhog Day always on a Sunday? Or is it just
It's always on the second February.
Yeah.
the second? Okay.
Now, one of these, I wanted to go. Have you ever seen Dunkirk, Dave?
Not
You
personally.
like went up there for it?
No, well, I'm usually up there anyway, but I should go find out where Dave is. Cool. Although it's a Sunday, so
we wanted to go. I know, not this year. I wanted to go to Punxsutawney, but
how far is that from you?
You get a lot of people.
It's still quite a ways, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it over by Philly?
It's hard to go see. No, it's not. I don't think.
I have no idea. It's our local version of the same fucking thing. I don't know.
This doesn't bode well for our quiz later when we're like, where's Punxsutawney?
Yeah. If that's a question, spoiler, there's a quiz coming, but you know. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. What do we buy? We're by nothing.
Oh, I was like 29 hours, but I'm walking on.
Oh, yeah. It's halfway. All right. It's halfway between Pittsburgh and State College and quite a bit north.
That's kind of near Du Bois.
I guess that's probably
Brockway, Clearfield. It's 219.
Yeah. In fact, it's out. The 119 comes right through Punxsutawney. So, okay. All right.
Yeah. You can take the 219 right down from Bradford.
Yep. You could take it all the way from Springville if you want to.
I see. I'd love to take that. It'd be a fun drive and then just like stop. Like, there's got to be some just weird shops along 219.
It is not a fun drive. Let me put it that way to you. I've gone Springville to St. Mary's, which you have to go down through Ridgeway. I don't think I've taken it all the way to Du Bois. Maybe I have. 219 is... There's a lot of 35 mile an hour. So it's like, I could take, but in that part of Pennsylvania, there's really no good north-south routes other than these little 35 mile an hour deals.
Driving up through the mountains.
Yeah. Even east-west, you get into the middle of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's fucking huge, and you don't realize it until it's like, oh, look, mountains everywhere.
Yeah.
But there's no good way to get east-west, like in the mid part of the state or the upper part of the state. Lower part of the state gets a little bit different. The north south, it's all these little country roads and shit. It's weird over there. Yeah, until you get over to like Philly area and closer to New York.
Right. Yep. So there you go.
I took Route 15 one time, all the way from, get your maps out, kids, all the way from, I think it was Horseheads, New York. I think it goes through over kind of Corning area ish. I took 15 all the way down through Harrisburg, and that was half my trip to Georgia. Was going through Pennsylvania on Route 15. At least it felt that way.
Right. That's cool. Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway.
We've got news, people. We've got news. Have you bought your grandma or your LOTD token yet? Because if you have, and you're a holder, and you join our Discord, and you verify with your Solana wallet, there's a special badge for you.
I have to figure that out.
What will that badge
to verify?
Nothing yet.
But go do it. We do have, and I want to read this. I sent some LOTD to somebody. So we got an email at the show here. This is for nobody ever writes into us. LOTDpodcast@gmail.com. Feel free to drop us a line. We may or may not see it. I'm just being honest with you. But we got an email that said, hello. Hello, Christopher, Robert, and John Thaniel. I don't know. I was already skeptical at this point. My name is Vladimir. I am Russian man who is favorite of your podcast show. I hope you do not mind me writing into your pod show. I need your help, please, and thank you. I am currently being held captive inside of nuclear reactor in Soviet Russia. I can't pronounce that. I need $17 to bribe guard and make escape through anus panpipe outlet. I think something was lost in translation there. If you can please send me via crypto, I will use to send to guard, and I will visit your pod show studio and give you gun as gift. You may not shoot, as it is weapon from serious Russian crime. Thank you for understanding. And go Bills, please and thank you. Lots of Russian butt love, Vladimir. So we'll send him some LOTD. So I don't know. Maybe the guard will take some LOTD coin and
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want this guy showing up in my house to give me a gun, but
I thought it was Putin at first.
it was fine. Yeah.
Vladimir's a common name.
Yeah. I can't imagine it's more common than John Thaniel, I think.
Right.
But anyway, so there you go.
Well, what episode wasn't John Thaniel on one of our episodes?
It's possible. I'd have to get my shirt and read the back of his shirt.
Yeah. What episode was he on?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so there should be at least 4 holders, us 3 plus Vladimir. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then he just needs to join the Discord.
Yeah.
So we're once they're in the Discord, how do you verify? Because I haven't even verified yet. I don't have my badge.
You go up to Collabland Join. That's at the top.
Okay.
And there's a way to link your wallet through Discord. I think it walks you through doing that. Right. I had already linked mine.
So if you're trying to link your wallet to the Brave plugin for the first time, how would you do that? Just for the listeners that may not have gone through this before.
I would download the Phantom plugin.
That's what I'm doing right now. So just to everybody, I went to the Collabland join. I click verify. It pops up another thing. It says connect wallet. It brings you up a whole thing of all the wallets that are like fast clickable, I guess. Phantom is on there. You click Phantom. It pops up in another window, asks you to do your password, which I am doing currently. I'm clicking unlock.
But I don't know how to import my wallet. I set it up on my app.
Please sign in to verify your wallet. Sign.
You have to export your private key or your.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to look that up later then.
Not you.
Me.
Right. You have to export the key or passphrase from your wallet app on your phone and then import that. It's like 12 words usually.
I think I'm in.
Now, if you're staking LOT, then it is not in your wallet and you will not
okay.
I did put the minimum at 1 token for each because I know you want to primarily stake your LOTD, get those sweet earnings.
I did. I cashed in $1.28 today and restaked it.
Nice. So, yeah, you might have to have one. I think I went unstaked one, but I have to go claim it or something.
Okay. I'll have to do that then because I think all of mine are currently staked. I
had Grandma in my wallet. That wasn't staked because there's no way to stake that. So I got the Grandma badge. So I still have the LOTD badge.
So I don't have the badges yet, but I connected my, maybe it just hasn't. It's like, this could take up to 5 minutes. All right, I'll keep checking in.
Yeah.
Because I do have a bunch of Grandma in there as well.
I was going to say, what if I click on, no, never mind. Yeah. So go check that out. Could be, maybe we'll do some stuff for holders in the future.
Yeah. But you got to go hold. If you don't have LOTD coin yet, if you've got, what is it? Let's see if I can remember all the terminology. You correct me if I'm fucking this up. If you have a Web3 wallet, we suggest Phantom. You can go to pump.fun to buy Grandma. GRMA, I believe is the code. Or you can go to m3.meteora.ai org.
AG?
AG?
AG.
AG.
Yeah.
Okay. And just search for LOTD and you'll see the logo pop up. You can buy it right there. But you do have to have funds, Solana, I think specifically, in your Web3 wallet.
Yeah. Now, we can talk about this later, but there is a new one that came out today called Pumpkin.fun, which is a Pump.fun competitor.
Oh, I like it.
So we can talk about that later. Moving on. Wanted to provide one follow-up now that you had your vehicle more than a week. How are you liking it?
It's good. It's fine. It does not have any balls, man. It does not. Not that I need balls in a vehicle. I'm not racing it or anything, but it's
right.
But it gets me around. I'm digging it. I'm feeling good in it. I took it into the shop today because it was. Did I have a chance to bitch about this? When we had like super sub-zero temperatures, one of the tire pressure monitors was like, "Fuck you, I'm not here." I was like, "God damn it!" Well, I'm gonna call the dealer back. I've had this car 8 days, whatever it is. So I call them, I take it in, and they're like, "Yep, battery's dead in it." I'm like, "Okay." Apparently, the sensors have batteries in it. As soon as the temperature came back up, it started working again. So I did not cancel my appointment because if it's weak, I want it fixed under warranty. I've had the thing for a week. So I took it in today. They did that. I do have another little issue with a backup sensor. Like the mounting bracket inside the bumper is kind of fucked up. So they were looking at that and they're like, "Oh, give me a call next week and we'll figure something out." I'm like, "All right, as long as you know about it inside the 30-day, that's all I care about." And do I really care? No. You know what? So if they tell me to fuck off, I'm happy to fuck off. Hopefully they're not listening to this. But I'd like them to fix it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, but other than that, no, it's good. It's fine. There were some features in the Jeep that I think I took for granted. I don't know, like the sound system in that Jeep was really good, and it had it was just a little bullshit 5-inch sub in the back, but it sounded really good in there. This is just like your standard door speakers and dash speakers.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay. And do I really care? No. Because what I'm listening to 99% of the time is podcasts or audiobooks or something like that. So I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. But it's one of those, you put a tune on and it's like, I'd miss it. Do I miss the sunroof? No. I still got the heated seats. I went over that whole bullshit. So, but the most important is I don't have any check engine lights, and I got 100,000 less miles on this. And I do have the remote start, which is awesome.
Yeah. Very cool.
Every morning I've been using that. Fucking A.
I have successfully paid off my vehicle.
Nice.
I have the title.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
In my own name. So cool. So then today I decided, let's go spend a bunch of money on it. So I don't know, the last time I got tires was January 2020.
Oh wow! But you've only done 20,000 miles since then, so it's fine.
Yeah. So I haven't really driven that much, but they were getting worn.
Sure.
And I'm going to be doing a lot of driving coming soon. So I did my research and found I got the Cooper Enduramax.
Okay. I think I had some Coopers.
Really good all weather tires. Like they're not like your budget for. They're like a good quality set of tires, not pair, but set of tires. So got those thrown on, got an oil change. I picked up some Bosch Icon windshield wipers, which are like supposedly top tier. It was like $50 for the pair.
I've done some Bosch before. I'm a big Rain-X fan. I don't know. I save a couple of bucks. The Rain-X, I really like the Rain-X ones.
I thought that was going to be my next choice had I not went with the Bosch, but yeah, so I got those. I got to throw those on. But
yeah, you wait till it warms up. You got 4 months before it warms up enough to go out and fuck with windshield wipers. Man.
I got to go do it now. That mine are shot.
Oh, okay.
So I want windshield wipers that work.
Yeah, I was telling my kid the other day because she was like, well, now because I didn't let her drive the Jeep. It had some issues, and it wasn't, I'm fine with it. But because if something happens, I think I'm comfortable enough with my recovery. I've been driving for 30 years. It'll be fine. I didn't want to put a brand new permit driver behind something with check engine lights and things like that. If something starts happening, she's not going to know what to do. So she's been bitching at me for a while. I want to drive. So finally, like, we get this. She's like, you don't have any excuses left. Can I drive? Fuck. All right. So we go to like here to the mall, to the gym or whatever. And I let her drive. The last time I had her out was like almost a year ago, like last spring. So I'm going, okay. And we were going, 3 miles an hour on back residential streets and things like that. And she has been driving my wife's car. So I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do this. All I can think of, and she's actually pretty good, but all I can think of is like, I haven't even made the first payment on this yet. Like I did my down payment, but I'm like, I haven't even done I don't even have the information to make the first payment yet. I don't have a payment book. I don't have a login. I don't even know what bank they signed me up with. So it's like, all right, it's probably in my paperwork, but
yeah.
So, but it was good. But I was on edge a little bit. Just I didn't need to be, but I was. I'll be honest. But no, she did really good. The last time we went out last spring, it was the classic shit that all brand new drivers do. You take a left-hand turn too sharp, or you coast too slow around a corner and then hammer on the gas at the very end. Like, so, instead of smooth acceleration through a turn or something, that, she's got all that. So I was like, okay, all right. So now it's just situational awareness that we got to work on.
Yeah.
And it's so weird. I'm sure everybody says this as their, kid comes up. It's like, you remember this, I don't know, 18-inch human being. And then all of a sudden you look over and it's like they're piloting the vehicle and your life is in their hands now. It's like, it's a little disconcerting just from a human level. So, but no, she did really well.
You're talking to two people who would likely never know what that's like.
Well, I that's why you can have that experience vicariously through me. It's much like when I taught you, Rob,
I feel like
to drive
we just
a standard.
learned how to drive.
I know.
I feel like that just happened, man. So
it's much that fear for my own life is much like when I taught you how to drive 5-speed.
Hey, it was
that first time.
No cars there.
I know, but at some point,
yeah,
we went out on the road.
I think just everybody should have to play racing video games before they start learning how to drive, because by then you have an understanding.
I played RC Pro-Am.
Yeah, exactly the same. Best driving simulator there is.
Like Gran Turismo. Like I grew up playing Gran Turismo, so by the time I was driving a car, I understood what happens when you take a corner, how you're supposed to take a corner, like situational awareness of watch out for cars around you, like a lot of that.
Grand Theft Auto. That's how I learned.
Yeah.
Just see me hit horrors while I'm driving.
I throw people out the side. It's fine.
That's great. It's great.
If it's up for Max Verstappen to win every F1 race ever, then it'll be good enough for me to figure out how to drive on the road.
I mean, at the time of release, any PlayStation Plus pass holders, whatever it's called, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the remastered version, still available for a couple of days if you haven't downloaded it. Best driving simulator out there. Totally realistic. You'll pass your test.
So it's gone February 2nd?
I think it's gone the 3rd-ish.
Oh, okay. Get it now.
Get it now. Yeah.
Do it.
Because I think they flip them on Tuesdays. Maybe there's an extra week in there. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah.
Fair enough.
It's fun. But yeah, vehicles. There we go. Let's put a bow on vehicles, I guess.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, we could check it off the list. Here we go. Boom. I put a check mark on it. No, I didn't. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I just maybe I'm deleting things.
I did, and you put it back.
We're both check. Oh, we're competing our check marks.
Yes,
I see. We did not do this one though. I'll undo that. We did not do that.
No.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
good.
What's the next on the list? I can't read. Sports. We're now into sports.
We're moving on through. I don't know if we're going to make a 50-question Jeopardy quiz at the rate we're going, but that's okay.
No way. We'll fucking get it in there. I don't care.
Well, all right. We'll talk about do you want to talk about sports? Is there anything? I know Ray's watching his soccer's.
Football's over for the year, so fuck that.
Yeah, I'm done with.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. No, the Champions League, the first season of the new Champions League format, which we talked about on a couple of
episodes ago. Is Wrexham in that?
No, not yet.
Okay.
They're still, what, 2 down?
Nearly first, yeah.
Well, that's Champions League's not all Premier League teams, is it?
You have to be... So, Premier League qualification is the top 4 of the Premier League. And in the case of last year where Man City won it, the 5th team gets into the Champions League because Man City gets auto qualification. So if you're top 4 Premier League, you get into the Champions League. So you do have to be in Premier League. And that's the way it works across Europe. It's just a different number of teams for other countries.
Gotcha.
They have some complicated calculation, looks at like strength of the league, and that's how many teams get in, all this stuff. But no, this was the first year of the new format where it's 36 teams in just a table, and the top 8 automatically advance to the like final knockout round. 9 through 24 go into a playoff where then the winners of those games play the top 8 from the first round, and the bottom 11 are eliminated. So today they had all 18 games going at once because they wanted them all to start at the same time because it mattered. Like, you know, if you know that a team that you were fighting to get to the playoffs had lost or something, you may not need to do anything, you know?
It's like the first round of March Madness when you have like everything, you know, you've got all screens going on different games. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I wish I'd had a chance to watch.
Paramount Plus or CBS, whatever you get CBS through. They have the Golazo channel they do it on days like this, and it's just like NFL Red Zone, but for the Champions League. So just as goals were happening, as fouls were happening, as things were happening in games, they were just switching back and forth through them, and then having the commentators, which were Thierry Henry, the guy who used to play for Liverpool, I cannot remember his name, and then another guy that played in the Premier League. They were all the commentators, so it was like really active and people who knew what they were talking about, and it was awesome. I loved every second of it.
I wish I would have had a chance to tune in because not that I'm still trying. I'm still trying to get invested in it. Like I've watched a couple of games. I've gotten, I'm just not. In everyone's defense,
I forgot about the Golazo thing until I started watching the Arsenal game. And I was like, oh wait, I think I heard something about this happening today. Let me go see if it's on. And then it was on. And then I sent a message in Discord. But by then it was 30 minutes into the games.
I did see the message. Unfortunately, Rob did not, I don't think, in time. But I saw it. I just didn't have a chance to. And I don't have a Paramount Plus account anymore. And if it was on whatever CBS, YouTube TV, something or other, I was probably out of home area. But
I had just resubscribed for 30 days of Paramount Plus on Sunday because my sister was trying to watch the football game.
Okay.
And couldn't, and at one point was using my Paramount Plus stream to watch CBS, and I had canceled it. So I reactivated it for 30 days. So I could have watched some soccer today. Yeah. But I don't know. I did not get the notification, and I was not sitting in the Discord to see it. So that failed.
I should have warned everybody ahead of time because it was great. But now that we know that this is the format for years moving forward, then in the future,
I'm sure we'll remember next year.
Yeah,
yeah, 100%.
No problem.
Absolutely,
no problem.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so in the future, after this releases, you'll start getting the knockout brackets happening, and Champions League will continue, and it will continue to be great. But yeah,
cool. Any other sports stuff?
Maybe by then I'll be more invested in it. I'm trying. I am trying. I like watching the sport. I just can't. I don't know. The scheduling is weird, and I'm still not. I don't have my head wrapped around all the 1,500 tournaments that happen all year, and like what's a regular season versus, you know, like you're saying, the Champions League, and then you've got the FA Cup, and then you've got.
I only watch the soccer tournament.
I'm working on it. Yes, exactly. TST or bust.
Those are my favorite teams.
Yep.
Yeah, everything I know I learned from the Wrexham show. What?
Everything I learned from watching you. I saw that commercial the other day on Instagram.
Oh, really? That was a great commercial. I learned it by watching you. That guy's mustache was fucking stellar.
Yeah.
The dad.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. All right, moving on. One more thing, and then we'll get to this quiz. I just wanted to touch on a gift I received today, I think, as part of being an NFT holder.
A Megagift?
Yeah, I got a Megagift. So here it is. It's in this little Gibson.
Little Gibson box. All right. Gibson guitars. It looks like a little mini guitar case.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool.
All right.
And then if you open it up.
Is it just a cardboard box? But it looks like a guitar case? Yeah. That's awesome, actually.
I haven't really unwrapped it yet.
It's a little guitar.
I was hoping
it's a little Explorer.
I was hoping.
It's got
that is cool.
And that, let me see if I can.
Oh, you have to post a pic of that up on Instagram or something.
Yeah. Let me take.
Oh, you haven't even unwrapped. You haven't seen this yet.
Nope.
A little Explorer.
That is awesome.
It's got like strings on it.
No shit. That's cool though.
Still knobs, but
is it fucking tuned?
It's got a little stand, display stand for it. So
that's kind of neat, and it just showed up in the mail because you're an NFT holder.
I think I had provided my address for the concert tickets when I got those or whatever. But yeah, I think this was one of the gifts for one of the perks for being a NFT holder.
All right. Well, the fact that I don't want to kind of bash on us yet, but the fact that they are rewarding and following through with people that have put money in, that's actually pretty cool. We just promise possibilities in the future. So you have to invest in us maybe doing something.
People bought their stuff. No one's bought any of ours.
Well, that's true. Well, it was, Vladimir was gifted, I guess, but
that's true. Axe Heaven Miniature Guitars, Gibson authorized partner. So
I mean, it's cool. Are they just like little nylon strings on there? Is it like dental floss or something on the?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's cool though.
But it was very cool. So yeah.
Huh.
Excited to.
They didn't have to, but they did. That's I think why it's cool. That's what I'm trying to say.
So, I will put it up in my new house.
Yeah, and congrats, by the way. Did that without going too deep? Is that official? Did you guys close?
No, more on that later.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to go too deep there.
Let's take a quiz. How dare you?
Sorry. And being that I don't edit this to a T anymore, it's staying in there. I'd bet at least $20 that you can't pass this American Jeopardy quiz. I would
with
take
one question per state.
I would take that action that we will not pass this. Okay.
I have more faith in us than that.
Do you? No.
I do.
And what is passing? What are they saying pass? What are they calling pass? 65%?
It's supposed to be
I don't know. Better. We'll find out.
All right. Oh God. Is this, and we're just doing this collectively?
Yep. Okay. I think so.
All right.
Nevada.
Road trip I Spy for $100. I Spy Area 51, Burning Man Festival, and the Bellagio Hotel and Casino. I think Ray already said the correct answer.
Yes. Nevada.
One right.
And is it sad that I only got that? Well, the Bellagio kind of gives it away, but Area 51 is the one that solidified it for me. Burning Man, didn't know was in Nevada.
The Bellagio solidified it for me.
Okay. Area 51 did it for me. Groom Lake.
Nice. Where's my food for $200? The official state dessert of Massachusetts is actually a cake, despite its name. I know what this is. This was just a question on Jeopardy yesterday.
For real, Jeopardy? I mean, I hope it's Boston cream pie, not whoopie pie, not moon pie, not mudslide pie.
Yeah, whoopie pie, I believe, is Maine.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it is Boston cream pie. Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, this is only a 200 level. We're doing good. This is building our confidence to then get shattered later.
I know, right? Name a woman for $200. I always do.
That's it.
This woman, honored with a December 1st holiday in Alabama, Rosa Parks, Yep, it's on. That commemorates the day in 1955 she refused to give up her busty. Oh, I didn't even have to finish.
Okay, okay. And again, just the Coretta Scott King, Ella Baker, Dorothy Height, or Rosa Parks. If you don't know this one, it's a $200 question. I hope we get this.
Yes.
As 3 average white dudes even. But, you know.
Got it. Business names for 200.
Okay, we should be able to get
Pasadena,
this.
California in 1967, Mr. Colombe, I don't know, started this grocery chain that's full of unique and interesting products.
Erewhon, I've never heard of. Trader Joe's, Bristol Farms, or Mother's Market. I want it to be Trader Joe's because it's the only one I've heard of.
That is correct.
It makes sense to me, too.
Yeah. Why did you know that so confidently, Rob?
Pasadena, California, and it's the year I know that's when Trader Joe's.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I go there.
I knew none of it.
Week, so.
We don't have that, so.
Yeah, it's a shame. College in New England for 200.
200
Getting into this New Hampshire Ivy, plausible but difficult as the acceptance rate for the 2027 class was 6.2%. Brown, Cornell, Dartmouth, Yale. Well, it's not Cornell.
It's not Cornell because that's in New York. Yep. Brown, Dartmouth.
Brown is in Connecticut?
I believe that's correct. I want to say Dartmouth, but I'm not sure where Yale is, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure where Yale is either. That's what I was struggling with.
But I want to say Dartmouth.
Let's go with...
Dan Rydell, alma mater of Dartmouth. Yes. All to bring it back to Sports Night.
Food and drink for 200. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Does that mean it's Kool-Aid? This non-carbonated beverage is Nebraska State soft drink.
Come on. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. It's fucking Kool-Aid. Cranberry juice, lemonade, Kool-Aid, or fruit punch. The oh, yeah gives it away. What I like about this, I'm going to give you what I like and don't like about this quiz. What I like about it is the questions they have the little clues in them, like Jeopardy does. What I don't like is none of these are saying what is Kool-Aid, what is fruit punch, no.
Oh, yeah.
So
fail.
Fuck this.
They're not allowed to. It's trademarked.
It probably.
Fountains for 200. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Prometheus gazes down from his fountain on winter skaters at this New York City landmark.
Empire State Building, Rockefeller Center, Grand Central Terminal, or Bryant Park. That's Rockefeller Center all day long.
Yes, it is. Moving
along.
Have
any of you been there? I walked by it, but I walked by it in April, so there was no skating.
I've never been to New York City.
Okay.
I've been to New York City at Christmas time, and that was when I walked to Jay Billis.
Nice.
The high seas. At 6,800 feet, it's the state with the highest average altitude. I know this one.
Yeah.
Montana, California, Colorado, Wyoming. What do y'all think it is?
I'm going to go Colorado because it's the high seas in quotation marks. So it's either California or Colorado. I'm going to guess Colorado because, mile high, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're good. Dude, I think we're 100% so far. But we're only in
state parks for 200. We're still in the 200s.
Yeah.
Okay. Head to the 55,000-acre Missouri Lake named for this president to see the dam and the state park also named for him. Well,
Truman,
Hoover. Taft, Hoover, and Garfield. I know of one dam.
I know. The goddamn. I don't know of any other dams, so I have to go Hoover.
Is that
in Missouri? Oh,
no, that's what I'm saying. That was in Nevada.
Oh, see, we jumped the gun. We didn't let.
I did. I should have.
Ray chime in.
We didn't let Ray. We didn't. My bad. Sorry. Moving on.
Is it a goddamn?
Sandwich for 200. The Connecticut, not the main version of the sandwich called This Roll Gets My Vote, but why use a hot dog bun?
The Connecticut, not main version. A pork roll, a lobster roll, a sausage roll, a cheese roll. The Connecticut not the main. The main version would be the lobster roll, I think.
Right.
Yep. Ew, a lobster roll in Connecticut is on a hot dog bun?
Well, no. A lobster roll.
The
Connecticut, not the main version of the sandwich.
But why use a hot dog bun? So did they put a lobster roll on a hot dog bun in Connecticut?
Or is it not? Or is it not? No, because it's a pork roll, a lobster roll, a sausage roll, a cheese. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't understand this question, I guess.
That's how I read it.
I read it as in Connecticut, they put a lobster roll on a hot dog bun.
All right, let's go with it. I'm fine with that. Gross.
No thanks.
I mean, I would eat it still, but gross.
LB, good. Let me try that again.
Oh, yeah?
LGBTQ plus writers and their works for $200. Tomorrow Will Be Different is by Sarah McBride, the first openly trans state senator from this state, known for being first. I also know this one.
I do not. Is known for being first a clue here?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
That doesn't help me, but I'm glad that it's
you know
a
what
clue.
The first state is?
No, it's not Wisconsin. It's either New Hampshire, Delaware, or Connecticut. Let's go. I don't know. Fucking Connecticut. Am I right? Wrong. Oh, it's Delaware. Okay.
It's Delaware.
That was my second choice.
Watched Parks and Rec ever?
Say what?
Have you not watched Parks and Rec ever?
I don't remember.
There were a couple jokes in there about Delaware being the first state because of Joe Biden. Joe Biden's from Delaware.
All right, that's fair.
I'm going through a Parks and Rec rewatch right now, so
all right.
I
quoted the genuine is genuine today, so that's my.
You're doing a rewatch. I'm doing I've stopped watching it for like a year because I've seen it.
You're on a cleanse.
Yeah, on a Parks and Rec cleanse.
I started from episode 1. I'm going sequentially.
Oh yeah,
nice. So we do it. 2024 DNC state roll call songs for 400.
Oh God, we're in 400. This is where we're going to start falling.
State chose this 2024 Beyonce song, and it's not "Get Me Bodied." I know this one too.
Ray, help me.
Yeah,
Texas Hold'em, Old Louisiana, 16 Carriages, or Jolene.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Texas Hold'em. All right.
Yep. Got it.
That album was great, by the way. If you haven't listened to her 2024 album, it's actually really
I
good.
have not, actually.
I only like Destiny's Child. Sorry. A place in history for 400 with dueling illegal. Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr shot it out at Weehawken, New Jersey, a quiet spot along this river.
The Hudson, the East, the Hackensack, or the Passaic. Is that even how you say it? I'm going to say it's not that one.
Yeah.
The Hudson, the East. I'm going to go, I don't know. Is this in Hamilton, the musical, and I should know this?
That's what I was trying to think through. That's what I was trying to think of, is I do not remember them naming the river.
I'm going to say it's the Hudson, but it might be the East. It might be the East. Yeah. I don't know. Go for Hudson. Final answer. Yeah!
We got it. We're so smart. Americana for 400. So as not to clash with the surrounding scenery, one of these eateries in Sedona, Arizona has turquoise arches instead of golden.
Okay, God damn it. Golden Corral, McDonald's, Arby's, Burger King. It's obviously McDonald's. That was a $400 question? Fuck that.
I know, right? U.S. Capitol Airport codes for 400. LIT, a wee city in this state.
Colorado,
Littleton,
Utah.
Colorado?
Or it's Little Rock, Arkansas.
Utah,
it's
Oklahoma,
Little Rock, Arkansas.
I'll go with that. Because the only one, I mean... Yeah.
Littleton, Colorado probably doesn't have an airport.
I don't even know that is a real thing.
I'm not 100% sure on this. It's just Little Rock might make sense.
Let's go with Arkansas.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. All right.
We're winning.
Oklahoma, here you go. It's Oklahoma's leading crop and is especially big in the north near the Kansas border.
Cotton, soybeans, wheat, or peanuts? We're leaning on you for this one, Ray.
Crop and especially big in the north near the Kansas border. I want to say I don't actually know this.
So this would be the northeast corner then of the state, right?
I
near
think
Kansas.
Because I think peanuts are more Georgia. I don't know where they grow soybeans. Cotton's more the southeast as well. Nebraska is corn. I think it's wheat.
Let's go with that. I'm down with that. Whatever.
I think so. Nice.
All right. Dude, we're fucking acing this shit.
We're smart. We're getting smart.
I shouldn't have put $20 against us. God damn it.
I know, right? This community in southeastern Pennsylvania gave its name to a convenience store chain very big in Penn and nearby. Quick, Bucky. It's Bucky's, first of all.
I know. Jesus.
Wawa and Publix. The answer is Wawa.
I only know that because of, what was that show? JTP? Jenkintown Posse.
Yeah. The Goldbergs.
Yes. They were always going to Wawa.
One of the guys from JTP was in a Macy's commercial that kept Christmas commercial.
Yes.
Aired over and over again.
Yeah.
So anytime it came up, I was like, JTP.
Mm-hmm. But also, like, Bucky's Public out things, so context clues would get that one.
Yep.
American Caves for 400. The world's longest cave system in Mammoth Cave National Park is in this state.
Kentucky, New Mexico, Virginia, or Arizona. It's got to be Southwest, right? So it's New Mexico or Arizona.
That was my very first, because I think Mammoth is Arizona, but it could be New Mexico. I agree, Southwest. Arizona was my first instinct. That doesn't mean much.
I'll go Arizona. I'm fine with that. We've got some insurance here to just pass this. Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, I'll go with y'all.
No, shit! All right, now we're stupid. It's Kentucky. God damn it!
I feel like I've answered this wrong before.
Probably. I will answer it wrong again. God damn it!
Yeah, Mammoth Cave is in Kentucky.
All right, good to know. Trying to lock that in.
Yeah. Cannon events for 400. In 1781, at this battle site in Virginia, the British surrendered some 240 artillery pieces to George Washington's army.
Cedar Mountain, Williamsburg, Yorktown, or Bull Run. It's got to be Williamsburg,
There's a
right?
Williamsburg, Virginia.
Yeah.
I know that for sure.
That's, the colonial Williamsburg. What?
Man, we are derailing fast.
2 in a row.
Oh, man. These 400s are fucking ramping up here.
Okay.
They're going to take away our citizenship. We will be deported. ICE will be at our doors tomorrow.
Going to Gitmo. On States Highway, welcome signs for 400. This farming state has welcomed visitors with fields of opportunities.
Iowa, Nebraska,
right?
Wyoming, Missouri.
I'm feeling Nebraska. You're thinking Iowa?
I was thinking fields of Nebraska.
Wait. Fields of opportunities is in quotation marks. Is that what you're saying? That would be Iowa because it's a play on Field of Dreams, which took place in Iowa. That sways me to Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah,
it worked.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
You don't have to know shit. You just have to know how Jeopardy thinks.
Right. Popular baby names of the 2010s for 500. Oh, 500. Number 10 for girls. You'll see this name on a map of Wisconsin. I'm going to guess Madison.
Maybe. We got to scroll. Charlotte, Harper, Avery, or Madison. Yeah. Let's go Madison.
Yeah.
Boom. We're back in it.
Mm-hmm. Box office sleepers for 600.
Oh, shit. We're ramping up.
This indie darling still visit Preston, Idaho to tour the film's locations, including Rex Kwon Do and Pedro's house. I know this one.
Yep. It should be. Napoleon Dynamite, Juno, Superbad, or Little Miss Sunshine. It's Napoleon Dynamite.
If you miss this, then
that's a $600 question. God damn it.
Regional food for 600. The 1950s Charleston, South Carolina cookbook had an early written recipe for this pairing.
Oh yeah.
Chicken and waffles, biscuits and gravy, shrimp and grits, red beans and rice.
My first instinct is shrimp and grits.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Because I was going to go, well, South Carolina isn't south enough. It's not.
Charleston. We're talking Charleston. That's on the coast.
Ooh, yeah, because it's not south enough for chicken and waffles or biscuits and gravy, really. That's like you're getting into Georgia territory there.
You're also talking about the 50s where things were everybody's really broke. Everybody could go out getting shrimp. Grits were super cheap. Red beans and rice, more Louisiana.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy is more you get like the Appalachian area. Chicken and waffles, I think you're right. I think it's further south.
Yeah. All right.
My gut is going shrimp and grits. As somebody from that area.
You sold me on that, and it's correct. Nice.
Well done.
Good logic. Good logic.
Main attractions for 600. In Maine, the fourth Sunday of March is devoted to a celebration of this tree and its products. The pine tree, maple tree, apple tree, oak tree.
Oh, man, I got nothing on this one.
Why the fourth Sunday of March?
I don't know.
So what does Maine know for? Is it maple syrup?
Lobster.
Apples?
No. Not maple. No. Apple.
Pines?
Oak pine. Jesus. This is
and it's product. So
and this product? Is worth the same as the goddamn Napoleon Dynamite question? Fuck.
Yep. Apple, Maine, cider, right?
No, they're not. They're not. I wouldn't think so. I don't associate that. Pine. I'm going pine or oak. My gut's telling me pine, but man, I'm not putting $600 on it.
I have no strong feeling here.
I'm the only one that's put one out.
From pine? I guess you get. Yeah, let's go pine.
Cones?
No, maple. Fuck off.
Maine maple syrup. Okay, then.
Fake quiz.
Name the capital. 600. South Dakota.
Oh, I remember this one from 5th grade. I'm not even reading all the questions. Wait, maybe that's Maine. It's either Bismarck or Pierre, right?
Oh, that's what I thought. That doesn't help me at all.
Is it Bismarck South or Bismarck North? And then Pierre
is like Vermont or one of those northeastern states.
Not Columbia. It's not Sioux Falls.
Columbia, South Carolina. Sioux Falls is
Iowa. Iowa.
Something like that. One of those high states.
It's Bismarck or Pierre. I'm feeling Bismarck.
I think Bismarck. I think Pierre's on those northeast states.
It was they fucked us on North and South. Bismarck must be North Dakota. Pierre is South Dakota.
You son of a bitch. Rain check for 600. One of the world's wettest places, Mount Waialeale. I don't know if I said that right. On this garden isle of Hawaii averages some 450 inches of rain per year.
Okay, so what is Hawaiian for garden? I can't pronounce any of these. I mean,
Lanai,
Kauai, Lanai, Malak.
Is it Lanai?
Guy.
When people have that on their, like the house has a Lanai.
I have no idea.
You don't know what a Lanai is?
No.
In a house?
No.
You do not watch enough HGTV.
No, I watch zero HDTV.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, let's go with your lanai because it's the only word in there that any of us seem to recognize. Nope. It's a Kauai.
Kauai. Sorry. All right. American history for 600. 1649's Toleration Act passed by this colony's assembly. It was designed to ensure Catholics and Protestants could freely worship there.
1649. Can it really say Maryland, American history 1649?
I know, right? North America.
I guess.
I think it's...
Feels like Massachusetts. Back 1649.
I know, right?
It's got to be. Or wait a minute. Where's Plymouth Rock? Is that Massachusetts or is that Rhode Island?
Oh. Plymouth, Rhode Island?
Or is it Maryland? I have no. It's not fucking New York, so we can rule New York.
I don't think it's Maryland.
I don't think it's these two. I think it's these two.
Mass or Rhode Island?
Have we had another question with Massachusetts yet? Are we missing Rhode Island?
Oh yeah, because there's one answer for every state. Isn't there?
Probably Rhode Island. Massachusetts is Boston cream pie.
Right, and what else would Rhode Island pop up for?
Nothing.
Yeah. All right, I'm good with Rhode. God damn it! It's fucking Maryland. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Our last week we pissed off all our high school English teachers. Now we're pissing off all our social studies teachers of elementary school. That's what's happening.
Yeah, suck it. U.S. places, everybody. For I remember earlier when we were like, man, we're crushing this.
Well, I knew it was. Those were like the $200 questions, though. All right.
I like Big Butt Trail, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny it's fun to hike it near Asheville in this state, North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina, West Virginia, Arkansas, North Dakota. It's North Carolina. Click it. Give us the $600. That was a $600 question? Fuck.
I know, right? State mottos for 800.
Is that how you spell mottos? Mottoes?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't let Etoile du Nord or Star of the North.
Okay.
Isn't the motto of Alaska, but this state that's the northernmost of the lower 48.
I want to say it's Maine, right?
No, this one's
Minnesota.
Is it?
There,
Maine,
right?
Minnesota, Montana, or North Dakota?
Minnesota North Stars.
So North Stars turned to Dallas Stars.
Oh!
Right?
Yep.
L'Etoile du Nord, the North Star. God damn it. See, I need to read back into these questions. Yeah, I like it. Minnesota.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, hockey gave me an answer here.
Yes.
Hockey.
I missed it. I didn't get the subliminal clues they were laying down.
Eponymous food for 800. Brothers by this name took a recipe for Illinois Trail Toffee and turned it into a popular candy bar.
Trail Toffee. Okay.
Yeah. Heath, Snickers, Grand, 100 grand, Reese. I
don't. It's not Reese. It's not Snickers.
It's
I don't
Heath.
think it's 100 grand. Heath Bar.
Heath
Bar's
Heath
toffee.
is toffee.
Yeah.
Restaurant toffee.
Yeah. I'll go with the Heath
Get
Bar.
out of here.
Heath Bar's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You have to strip off the chocolate outside, though. Do you do that too? Like you have to just bite through the chocolate, eat the chocolate, and then you've just got pure fucking toffee. Oh.
I don't do that, and then also I eat like a 2 mini pack of Kit Kats or whatever, or even a 4-pack. I just eat all of it at the same time.
I do that with the 2-packs.
Which apparently makes me a psychopath.
I do it with the 2-packs. I don't do it with the 4-packs. I will single out and snap the individuals on a 4-pack.
Fair enough.
But the 2s, the little minis, fucking A. I'm down on them. That's
right?
a one-biter.
That's exactly. Close selections for 800. A 1994 tie vote for a seat in Wyoming's state house was broken by a drawing from one of these hats, matching the state's nickname.
Okay, a farmer's hat, a baseball hat, a cowboy hat, or a hard hat. Oh, my God.
What is Wyoming known for? What is their state's nickname?
It's got to be a cowboy. No, it wouldn't be a cowboy hat. Wyoming, a cowboy hat, not a baseball hat. A farmer's hat. What the fuck is a farmer's hat? Like a straw hat?
How does that differ from a cowboy hat?
Like a straw hat versus a 10-gallon hat? I don't know. I want to go farmer's hat because I can't see any of these other ones existing. Like as a state. What is its nickname? Wyoming. It's got to be a farm. It's not the baseball state. It's not the cowboy state. It's not the hard state. It's got to be a farmer, right?
I would think so.
I'll go with farmer. I think it's a cowboy hat. I was right.
God damn. Wyoming for a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Josh Allen, right?
That's a Texas thing, though, right?
Wyoming Cowboys.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Yep. It was right there.
All right, fuck this quiz. It's just making me angry. How many goddamn states do we have left?
Already?
No.
We're only at 800 still. Fuck.
Authors initially, 800. This author grew up in Bexley, Ohio, though probably not on Fear Street, which they turned into a book series in 1989. I know this answer.
R.L. Stein, Stephen King, Shirley Jackson, or George R.R. Martin. It's R.L. Stein or Stephen King. I'm feeling R.L. Stein, but you seem to know the answer. Is it? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
I
remember that
series. It gave
series.
me goosebumps.
Hey, there's a new Goosebumps out.
Or
BTW.
What's that?
There's a new Goosebumps out.
Is there?
Oh.
Yeah. State facts for 800. Here's a fact to gnaw on. In 1969, it became Oregon's official state animal. It is not a duck, I'll tell you that.
Flying squirrel, grizzly bear, the snowshoe hare, or the beaver.
I know this one.
I feel it's a beaver, right?
Oregon State's mascot.
right? Correct? Beaver? Yeah? No?
Beaver?
Oregon State Beavers.
Yeah.
Also, right. Brooklyn Square, downtown Jamestown mascot.
Yeah. Also.
Go back to episode 500 to figure out what that means.
They gave Rhode Island a fucking question, really.
That's how it's doing.
This Rhode Island resort town, you can visit such mansions as Rosecliff and the Breakers.
Narragansett, Providence, Newport, or New Shoreham. I just like the name Narragansett, but I don't know.
That's in Massachusetts, I think.
Is it
Newport, Rhode Island?
In Providence, Rhode Island?
Providence is also Rhode Island.
Shit.
I know. That's where it is.
Newport or Providence.
Which means it's New Shoreham.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's go Providence. It's the capital. I don't know.
It is on the coast. Do we know?
God damn it. It's fucking Newport. I don't know. None of us know.
How many Newports are there? Because there's got to be one in New Jersey and Connecticut.
I used to like their cigarettes. That's all I know.
20 in a pack. Redone Dancy. You should take a look in the crypto channel. We should get matching Newport sweatshirts because those look pretty dope.
All right.
Redone Dancing for 800. In 2023, Lana Del Rey ended a U.S. tour in this state and put out a version of Take Me Home, Country Roads, which mentions it.
Alabama, South Carolina, West Virginia, Georgia. Yep. That's West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not, I'll be upset.
Take me home, West Virginia. I need to stop singing.
Random U.S. facts for 1,000.
Here we go. We've hit the 1,000 round.
One of this state's claims to fame is being the first with a moving assembly line for manufacturing an entire car.
It's $1,000 question. Fucking Motown, Michigan, South Dakota, Nebraska, or Iowa. Goddamn Michigan. Detroit.
Yep.
That's 1,000. That was harder than some of the $400 questions.
Harder to us. Other names for the city for $1,000. This city on Florida's west coast. The Big Guava and Cigar City. Oh, Cigar City.
Miami, Orlando, Destin, or Tampa. I don't know Florida geography at all.
West Coast.
Miami, right?
No, that's in the south, right? It's Orlando or Tampa, right?
Nope, not Destin. Orlando's in the center. It's Tampa.
Is it? All right. I don't know where Tampa is, so. All right. Nice. Thanks, Ray.
Is that where Cigar City Brewing is?
Yep.
There you go. Regional food for 1,000. They may sound undesirable, but these charred, tougher pieces cut from a brisket point are a staple of Kansas City barbecue.
I know this one too.
Yeah, burnt ends, pork butt or short ribs. I believe it's burnt ends, correct?
Yep.
I could get behind that. That sounds good.
It does sound good. Not to be confused for 1,000, while New Jersey is the Garden State, this is the Peace Garden State.
Oh, trying to one up it. Washington, Oregon, Wisconsin, or North Dakota. Peace Garden.
Washington, Oregon, right?
Well, it's not Oregon. We've already had.
That's true.
We did.
Question for that.
And we've already had a North Dakota, which we answered incorrectly as South Dakota.
Right. So
it's got to be Washington. Yeah. Right? Please?
It is North Dakota.
What? Didn't we already have a North Dakota? Oh. Or did we get that one right?
No, that was South Dakota.
Bismarck, right? Oh, because we answered it wrong.
Oh, yeah. Right. Fuck.
Oh.
God, that's where it gets... All right. Well, the Dakotas are gone, so fuck.
Why is North Dakota called the Peace Gardens?
It makes no sense at all.
Vermont for 1,000. I had a lover's quarrel with the world. Is on the burial marker of this poet and a Bennington cemetery. Walt Whitman, Robert Frost, Ralph Waldo Emerson, or Emily Dickinson.
Wait, what state are we talking about? Vermont?
Vermont.
That's Emerson, right? Where's Golden Pond? Isn't that Vermont?
No.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm reaching, but I'm going good. Emerson.
What is disappointing?
God
English
damn it! Robert Frost.
Fun with zip codes for 1,000. Zip codes go up to 99950, which belongs to a city in this state.
New Mexico, Arizona, Hawaii, or Alaska. It's got to be the last state, right?
No, because Texas has a lot of sevens, and Texas was not like one of the last ones added.
Yeah,
right?
but California's nines. Oh, and it is. It's not. Yeah, it's by location. So 90210 is California.
Yep.
So it's somewhere over there, which means it's New Mexico or Arizona.
The westest. I mean, let's go Hawaii then, because does it start? Because New York is in the ones.
Yeah. We had a Hawaii question.
Does it go east to west though?
And we got it wrong.
So maybe it's Alaska. Alaska's not more western than Hawaii? No.
Probably, but what city is it, right? Because if you're talking about like Anchorage or something, that might be further west than Hawaii.
No, I thought Hawaii was way out there. Just again, geography. That's what we're going to get burned on.
But you're talking. You know, the. I
was going to look up a map.
Longitude
I know that's cheating.
Longitude lines where up north, west isn't as if it's based on longitude.
Yeah. Why is this one that's going to stump us? Did we have a Hawaii? We did have a Hawaii question already. We did have. It's got to be Alaska by process of elimination.
I don't know.
It's got to be.
Yeah, I have no idea. I
think it's Arizona. I'll go Alaska.
Yeah, we already had an Arizona question.
Okay, good. On your state's left for 1,000, it's the leftward neighbor of North Dakota, and there's plenty of room left for you if you'd like to move there.
Idaho, right? Doesn't that
Montana,
tuck into...
Or is it Idaho? Where's Montana? Is Montana directly to the left and that goes into Idaho? Or is that Wyoming? Which we already had a Wyoming question.
Jesus, we're terrible. They are going to take our fucking citizenship for this.
There's nothing over there. It's flyover country.
What's the clue in the question though? It's the leftward neighbor of North Dakota, and there's plenty of room left for you if you'd like to move there. What does that mean?
Nobody lives in any of those places.
I know. Montana. It's not Wyoming. It's not Utah.
I think it's Montana.
I think it's Montana.
Is it? All right. I'll go Montana.
Does that mean plenty of room?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the big Montana from Arby's. I'm a big fan.
Oh. Official state stuff for 1,200. Utah's state winter sports are skiing and this newer similar one.
Ice skating, sledding, snowshoeing, or snowboarding. Is it going to be snowboarding? And this is $1,000 fucking question. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Stately demonyms for 1,200.
Yeah, okay.
Demonyms?
I don't know.
People from Tennessee are called these because its residents were eager to step up to serve as soldiers. Oh.
Yep.
Volunteers, tributes, warriors, heroes. I don't know. Is it volunteers or is it tributes?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's volunteers. Tennessee volunteers.
Yep.
News to me.
U.S. world capitals for 1,500. Once the logging capital of the world, this city in Washington State is now best known as the setting of the Twilight Saga.
Oh, this was an actual question not too long ago, too. And I don't recall. Forks, Seattle, Spokane, or Tacoma. This was on Celebrity Jeopardy.
Spokane.
And I just watched the episode where the guy tried to put the Twilight books in the time capsule.
Why do I think it's Forks, but I have no idea?
It's not Seattle.
No. It's Spokane to Tacoma. Why do I again? My gut's telling me Forks, but I have no real basis on that at all. Other than I wanted to, I don't even know if there is a
Forks is the only place that I cannot confirm is in Washington.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
I don't know what's the
feel
logging capital or any of those near the water. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Forks it is! Yes! There's a subliminal something. Maybe I paid attention to that Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yeah. TV and movie places for 1,600.
Okay.
Stranger Things and A Christmas Story take place in this U.S. state.
This is a high question. It's fucking Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, Kansas. It's Indiana.
I don't know it.
It's Indiana. Yeah, it's Indiana. Yeah. I know that from A Christmas Story. Although A Christmas Story was shot in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. The Christmas Story house is in Ohio. Indiana. That's why they said it was on Cleveland Street, which it is not. But it was a little homage to where the actual the state the house is in.
Do me a favor for 1,600 in 2018. Coca-Cola launched. Sorry, do me a flavor for 1,600 in 2018. Coca-Cola launched 2 fruity local flavors: California raspberry and this from the company's home state.
New York apple, Georgia peach, Oklahoma strawberry, or Kentucky blackberry. I don't know where Coca-Cola is based. Is it Georgia?
Georgia. Yeah.
All right. So Georgia peach. I did almost get shanked by asking where a Pepsi machine was while I was in Georgia.
Oh.
And a very large gentleman with probably a 24-inch screwdriver. I'm like, hey, is there a Pepsi machine or something around here? And he very slowly looked at me and brandished his would-be weapon. I quickly realized my folly and said, tried to cover it. I'm like, yeah, soda machine, anything like that? And he pointed with his weapon to the Coke machine. Almost died that day. This is twice I've brought up that fucking Georgia trip. That was in Savannah, Georgia, that I took Route 15 halfway there.
Oh, man, tying it all together here. Oppenheimer for 1,600. Arguing that the far-flung Manhattan Project needed a central facility, Oppenheimer helped choose an isolated New Mexico location for this top-secret site, described as an ivory tower frontier boomtown. I
did not watch this movie. Also, Roswell spelled incorrectly. Los Alamos, Roswell, which is properly spelled with 2 L's. Las Cruces or Espanola.
I think it's Los Alamos.
Yes, there's a base there. So, yeah, let's go with Los Alamos. Yeah.
I like it.
Dude, we're
American history for 2000. The first African-American senator was Republican Hiram Revels, repping this southern state in 1870.
Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, or Mississippi. I'm getting Georgia or Mississippi vibes out of this. I could be totally wrong though.
I don't have a strong feeling either way. I don't remember this one.
Well, we just picked Georgia for Coke.
Yeah, so I think Mississippi makes sense.
All right, let's go Mississippi. Yeah.
Nice.
Process of elimination is working.
Stuff about states for 2000. When this state joined the Union in 1812, it was the only one with a non-English speaking majority.
Texas, Louisiana, California, or Nevada. It's got to be Louisiana, right? Speaking en français.
French.
That was the year the Louisiana Purchase, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, Ray. Everybody knows that.
Because
there's a lot of Spanish speaking people in Texas too.
Seward's Folly, but not till later, I don't think. I'm going Louisiana. I'm feeling Louisiana.
What about all the Mexicans? When Texas was part of Mexico.
Yeah, but that was.
But I don't know if 1812 was when Texas joined the Union. That's what I'm struggling with, because the original Dynamo team name was going to be the 1880.
Yeah.
Sixes, I think, which I think is around the time that Texas joined the Union.
Yeah, they were way later than Louisiana.
I think the Louisiana Purchase was 1812, and I think it was a French colony, so it was French.
Wait, was the War of 1812 in Louisiana?
Oh, wait. How did that impact the French colonies joining the Union? Was that a result of the War of 1812?
I don't know. I'm saying Louisiana, and then I'm opening another beer. And we haven't had Louisiana yet. Yes!
We got it right.
Fucking A. So we passed We passed this shit. We did 50 questions. I didn't realize that. 85%. We got 39 of 50 correct. That's way more than I would have thought. We're not the best with geography. But I don't know. We scored better than 85%.
That's true.
So that's what? Out of 50 is going to be 60, 70, 78%?
Yeah. There's American is apple pie, a 4th of July barbecue, and a bald eagle.
Ray's birthday.
Yep.
So American.
But really, you ace this quiz. No, we got a C.
Yeah, exactly. 78%. You know what? We passed though, and that's enough to I guess lose our $20 that we wagered here live.
And you know what? We'll definitely lose a lot more money later.
Bye, Mailbox. Bye, LOTD. Bye, Grandma.
Bye, it all.
Bye-bye.